There are three important topics today which are about self-realization, soul destiny, and self-perception. So when you are first anchoring into your self-realization, your soul destiny isn't really, your soul destiny work on the planet is not really the most prominent within your awareness. You are focused on your self-realization and knowing who you are. So as your self-realization anchors within your being, then what begins to occur is that your soul destiny from your self-realization begins to then manifest within your being. And then as that arises within your being through anchoring in your self-realization and allowing all the other identities to fall away that are not true to your original perspective, then what occurs is your soul destiny is awakened from your inner being. And at first, you may be able to see what that is. But if you can see what your soul destiny is to be on the planet, your soul destiny work, which usually it can come in tandem with self-realization, and it can also come after your awakening to who you are. So that will vary from being to being. But what can occur is that even if you can see your soul destiny, it doesn't always mean that you will manifest your soul destiny unless you can accept what your soul destiny is. And the reason I bring this up is because many beings can actually see what they are here to do, but not all beings can accept who they are here to be on the planet. It could be much more difficult for a being to actually accept who they are here to be and what their soul destiny work actually is. Because usually that work, when a being wakes up into their full embodiment of their self-realization, it can be, within that being, they will fully manifest their soul destiny on the planet. They will manifest their soul destiny on the planet. But if a being is still, if they are still anchoring in their self-realization, then their soul destiny might also waver in tandem with their anchoring within their self-realization. So what's always most important here is to continue anchoring with your soul destiny. And when you are anchoring with your self-realization, because it is through your self-realization that the full manifestation of your soul destiny comes into being. So when you give yourself the time and space, and self-realization can occur as an unfolding over years to fully crystallize within your being. In a very simple way, you can say that self-realization is simply an allowance of who you really are. This is a simple way to see self-realization without feeling such a grandiose word like enlightenment or something like that, which can cast a distance between you and the reality of your divine nature. So when you allow yourself to let go of ideas of what self-realization are through your imagination, because imagination can be a distraction from what your self-realization truly is. And so when you allow yourself to abide in your nectar, abide in your being, allowing yourself to be as you are, you unravel and you unfold the beauty of you as you are, you as you are. And when this occurs, and I see this a lot, but beings can get stuck into specific energies that they believe that an embodied avatar would hold. But embodied avatars hold the full spectrum of energies, and they are all utilized for the divine in all ways that is needed for the evolution of all. And so it's important, as you are on your path, that you allow the fullness of you. You allow the fullness of your expressions to be you, to be fully expressed, to allow the flow, and to see as well where you restrict yourself in a way which is not conducive to your soul destined path. So as you allow yourself to remove identity and bask in your divine nature, in your presence of being, those energies which you felt an impediment in any way to your self-realization, those energies fall away. And when those energies fall away, you crystallize in a deeper embodiment of your being, and your soul destiny upon the planet emerges. And when your soul destiny upon the planet emerges, you are here. This is what you're here for, not only to awaken to who you are, but also to then allow your being, allow your avatar, allow yourself to do your sacred work here on the planet. And when you allow yourself this fullness of you to create from your soul destiny, you are guided very uniquely and very specifically through your own wisdom, through your own vessel, through your own channel. And a big part of my sacred work on the planet is exactly for this energy, to anchor in and to help beings remove layers of identity, which mask you from your self-realization, and also to anchor you in your soul destiny work on the planet. Now, what's extremely important with this is self-perception. Because if you can see your soul destiny, maybe you can, maybe you cannot, but if you can see your soul destiny, but you cannot purify your own self-perception and align your self-perception with who you truly are, which is your self-realization and connected to your self-realization, then it will be very difficult for you to carry out your great work. And so this is my work, is to help beings to purify this lens and to allow you to manifest your great work on the planet and to remove the veils that are stopping you or that feel like impediments to you from manifesting your great work on the planet. And that is what is most important to me. So through this work, through focusing on your embodiment of your self-realization and giving yourself the time and space to drop in, to drop within your being, to marinate within your being, and you honor your sacred rituals, your sadhana, your practice, and you allow yourself that space each day, what occurs is you, in a way, speed up time, okay? You speed up time. You give yourself ample time in the quantum now, because it's like you are expanding in your quantum awareness, okay, of your own self. And when you allow the space for this, you can speed up what can take years in a way away from you, which that may sound wrong to some, but you can speed up alchemical processes. And it's so important because you don't have to stay as well in periods, I think, of overhealing if you really focus your attention and are extremely vigilant with how you utilize your energy. Now, I have been in many ways a very vigilant alchemist. I will call it that. And that vigilance has allowed me to crystallize my embodiment so I can express the fullness of my great work on the planet. So through my joy, through my love, through my adoration, I invite you to speed up years of healing and alchemy by focusing your attention upon your sacred rituals, upon your practices, and deepening in your focus on your alchemy. And when you allow yourself that sort of presence with yourself, something that could take someone 10 or 20 years to accomplish, you will clarify quickly. So if you would like to, I would love to invite you to focus on 3 months of alchemy with me inside of Master Manifestation Magic. And this is where you will have the time and space to focus on your alchemy and to manifest your great work on the planet. Whether you choose to do this on your own or to enter into my initiation course, the point is to hyper focus your attention, because when you hyper focus your attention, what you do is you collapse time. And when you collapse time, you drop false identities, entities, and energies which are siphoning from your field, and you are stepping into your actual embodiment of who you are here to be on the planet. So save yourself the years of time and step into your greatness upon this planet. There is nothing that should hold you back. You are completely free to choose who you want to be on the planet.